There is a number so important that if it drifts by even a fraction, just a hair off its target, hundreds of millions of people could go dark tonight. That number is 60. 60 cycles per second. That is the heartbeat of the entire North American power grid. And it is more fragile than anyone tells you. Right now, from the tip of Canada all the way down to the Mexican border, every generator on the grid is spinning in perfect lockstep, all tuned to 60 Hz. Not 59. Not 61. 60. And the invisible force keeping them all synchronized? Atomic clocks. Here is where it gets wild. The grid does not just use frequency for electricity, it uses it as a timekeeping signal. Your old plug-in clock on the kitchen counter? It does not run on a battery crystal. It counts the pulses of the grid itself, 60 per second, 3,600 per minute, 216,000 per hour. It is trusting the grid to be a perfect clock. Did you know your wall outlet is a clock? Comment below. But the grid is not perfect. Generation and demand are always fighting each other. Every time a factory spins up or a million air conditioners kick on in a heat wave, the frequency wobbles. And those wobbles accumulate. So there is actually a human being, called a time monitor, whose entire job is to watch the grid drift against an atomic clock reference and then order generators to nudge their frequency slightly up or down to reset it. Did you know your wall outlet is secretly a clock? Comment below. Now here is the terrifying part. If frequency drops below 59.5 Hz, operators have just 30 seconds before conditions turn critical. Below 58 Hz, a few seconds. Below 56.5, generators trip offline automatically to protect themselves, one after another, in a cascade. That is a blackout. The 2003 Northeast blackout left 55 million people in the dark. A chain reaction that started with a frequency imbalance and a software bug that failed to warn operators in time. All because the heartbeat stumbled. The grid is a miracle of synchronized physics, billions of watts, thousands of machines, one atomic pulse holding it all together. Follow Brain Nourishment, because the systems hiding in plain sight are always the most fascinating.